Hello everyone. First of all, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. This is in continuation with the work that I've been doing to promote my book on influencer marketing with webinars. And one of the most important part of this entire webinar promotion, webinar marketing is the conversion, right? I mean, we did all this so that you are able to convert them into paying customers, you're able to increase revenue, you're able to solve a problem, right? And so we look at what are the first steps to converting prospects, and where should you start. um, if you consider your webinar marketing and if you consider your webinar promotion, it actually started before you actually started the webinar, right? So what do I mean by that? Your webinar promotion strategy started the moment you or your webinar conversion strategy started the moment you decided your topic, right? So if your webinar topic is not aligned to your conversion, then it's difficult. For example, if you don't have a topic that addresses a clear buying stage, if you don't have a webinar topic that is very specific, then your conversion becomes difficult, because what will happen is that your funnel will have leads across the buyer stages, right? And then you cannot devise a content strategy, you cannot devise a drip campaign, you cannot devise a content plan when you have leads across different buyer stages. And that's why you need to create topics that address a specific audience, and that way you will be able to ensure conversion. Now, so that's your first step, right? So your first step is to look at your ideal customer profile and look at a specific audience from a specific buying stage. And as long as you do that, well begun is half done, right? The second part of your webinar conversion strategy is to think about how do you want to prioritize your leads. If you're going to get hundreds of leads, and most likely you will get hundreds of leads if you have done everything right in terms of promotion and in terms of getting an influencer and in terms of communicating your story, right? So if you're getting hundreds of leads in your funnel, how do you prioritize it, right? How do you make sure that because all leads are not equal, right? All leads are not equal, and we know that, and hence it is very important that you prioritize your hot leads first, right? Hot leads are probably leads that meets with your ideal customer profile. They agree to meet, or they agree to see a demo. So I would say that that those leads need to be prioritized and sent to your inside sales or sales team for quick turnout. In fact, you can actually share a Calendly link during the webinar, and then ask the prospects to click on the link and schedule a meeting, schedule an appointment. That's your one of the effective ways to convert hot leads. In addition to that, you can have inside sales reach out to them. The second part is about how do you want to address your warm leads. These are engaged but not ready to meet, or but not ready to see a demo, and hence you should give them more information, you should give them more valuable resources, you should educate them through drip campaign, you should educate them through paid solution, educate them through a case study, and then look at converting them. Inside sales can still play a role. Inside sales can probably take these warm leads as the next list. Once they finish hot leads, they can actually prioritize warm leads next and then reach out to them. There is another video that I have created in which I talk about how inside sales was able to improve the conversion of webinar prospect by simply changing their mindset. from selling to helping somebody solve a problem, or helping, like people don't like to be sold, people like to buy. So just changing that mindset, you'll be able to improve your conversion. The third is the cold lead. Cold lead is people are not ready yet. They are not engaging with you, and you have to continue to nurture them with valuable resources. You have to continue to nurture them with relevant information. See, we cannot say they are disengaged, because if they have attended the webinar, there is something that prompted them to attend the webinar. It can be they have a solution, or their managers just ask them to, or they are doing a research, right? So once you are able to figure that out, you can prioritize your leads, which and then plan your strategy, or plan in your approach on how you want to convert hot, warm, and cold leads across the buying stages. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. I hope you find it helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.